Hello, I'd like to take a few minutes for those of you who are on campus and participating by distance to discuss the 5 research presentations that you will make during the course of this semester. 3 of those presentations are due by the week beginning October 11, and 2 of them are due by the week beginning November 29th. If you're in class, it's due on those days. If you're participating by distance, it's due during that week, but it's to your advantage to file at the beginning of the week in order to get class participation. So let me walk through how to find it and accomplish this assignment. It's listed in both your course materials area and it's listed on the discussion board in Blackboard. So let's go by starting by going to the discussion board, and there you will find the coffee shop. Now the coffee shop, maybe you may have to scroll down to find it. If for some reason it's not appearing at the top of your list, you will find the coffee shop. And when you open the coffee shop, you will find a list of weeks, and there's also some additional instructions and restrictions information listed there regarding this. So some of the material I'm going to cover in here verbally, but it's also in print form for you as a reminder. And what you will do is, with this in mind, I'd like you to also pull up a copy of the syllabus and look at it. Now, I keep my syllabus outside of Blackboard, but it's available both under the syllabus button and it's listed in the introduction section. But let me pull up a copy of our syllabus for the class and select one for, let's see, SCA. There we go. I'll pull up a copy of it here. And when you scroll through the syllabus, which you should go through thoroughly by the first day of class, you will find down in here a schedule and of topics. Now this may vary somewhat, but it's a pretty good approximation of what will take place this semester. And you'll notice that a variety of topics are discussed each week. For example, magazines on week 6 and skills and style theory. The magazines are covered under Alberon, the book, that textbook that we're reading in chapter 7. Skills and style theories are covered in Nordhaus under chapters 3 and 4. So you would go through and look at all these topics that we'll be covering this semester, and then you would go to the date on which we're going to be discussing that topic. You'll notice that the topics are listed by the week and the date. For those of you online, that's the beginning date of that week of discussion. And then what you do is, having selected some topics, you go back to the coffee shop and you find that corresponding week. And you open that week, say week 8, and you can reply to this thread. If you look here, it says week 8, and you reply to that thread, and it creates an opportunity for you to enter some information. And basically, if during week 8, let's see what we had on week 8, if that was a week and a topic you selected, let's see what we have there. Leadership and marketing. Okay, so then what you would do is you would under week 8, you would go you'd list the topic leadership and marketing, and then put in your last name. Okay, that's all you really need to do to schedule it, and then you hit submit. And what happens is that thread now lists who posted it. I'll see your last name here and that you selected a topic, and I'll be able to look at it and see what that topic is, leadership and marketing, and others can take a look at that as well. We are initially limiting it to 4 presentations on any given day. There may be duplicates of topics, but no more than 4 student reports per week cycle. And secondly, no individual student may present more than 1 topic in a given week. So you're going to have to choose 3 different weeks you're presenting on or before the week of October 11th, and you're going to have to pick two different weeks in the period following that through the week of November 29th, and select those topics. You'll find information on what to prepare You're basically going to be doing research in addition to what we already have in the textbooks. In other words, you're not simply reporting on Nordhaus or Alboron, who are the authors of the text, but you're going out and do some research on those topics. As you take the library course, it'll teach you how to use the databases available through Regent Library. That's a good place to start, is to go through and find what current research has been done, for example, on transformational leadership. And you might bring some new information to the table that is not contained in Nordhaus's discussion of it. So you'll need to read on the topic in the readings and then add something to it. Secondly, I'm looking for the ideal paper. Also, the student begins to relate this to a field of media practice. And it may be something that you bring in another article related to the media or a problem the media is facing, and you talk about how that topic, say transformational leadership, or in the case on the week of 8th, marketing, might also be an issue that the media is struggling with, and you begin to relate some of that information to a problem facing the media. So that's really the topics that you're looking to bring more to the table. You'll form up a presentation. Could be in PowerPoint. It might be an excellent choice of a platform for presentation. But you'll make a presentation to your classmates. Those of you online will be posting it in the discussion board that week. Those of you in class, you'll make those presentations in class and lead a discussion. You'll be providing links to that additional research. So what you're really doing is starting with the readings and the information we have in the readings and expanding beyond that, doing some research, some graduate level research to bring more to the table to help enrich our conversation and to lead a conversation with your colleagues. So that's basically the assignment. I'll be free to answer questions, of course, in class. Talk to you soon. Thanks.